Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the 10th Hour Trio podcast. Today's episode will be episode 3. I am here with the usual, myself, Mr. Crutcher, and Mr. Grados. Before I introduce our special guest, I would like to go over a controversy we had in the last episode. I would just like to say Alex's views about school and other things do not reflect the views of the entire group. So if you hear anything controversial, again, we would just like to say that is not the opinion of everyone else. Moving on from that. Yes.
I will work very hard to not discuss controversial issues or give my opinion on controversials in this podcast anymore, because I have been informed that this is not the appropriate platform for that conduct.
I mean, we had to cut out 10 minutes of you talking about QAnon last podcast, so let's at least keep it to 3 minutes this time.
Yes. Well, let's first introduce our special guest, Conrad. Conrad, would you like to say something to introduce yourself?
Hello. Everyone in my 10th hour knows me because I always get called on at some point or another. And yeah, you probably already know me if you're watching this.
Yes.
At least know of him.
I'm the only Conrad in school.
Now you're getting to know the real Conrad today.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dive deep.
Our podcast is viewed all around the world, so Conrad's going to become famous after this, of course.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an influencer, I think is what they call them these days.
Conrad, you should plug your TikTok real quick.
What's that?
Plug your TikTok real quick. Where can they find you?
I don't use TikTok, my friend. I am not a TikToker. Surprisingly, as many people would.
We'll start you one.
Oh, perfect.
Everyone will be releasing Conrad's TikTok after this podcast video.
Yes.
Well, let's get right into it. Let's start off with Conrad. It seems you want to talk about some movies. What's your one movie that you've been watching throughout quarantine?
One movie, I guess it's more of a movie series, but I've been watching all of the Jurassic Parks through kind of this quarantine, or at least a lot through last week. I've been watching a ton of Jurassic Park. I really enjoyed that series. Anything you guys are watching, like over quarantine, kind of keep you sane?
I've not been watching a whole, I don't know, like I watched YouTube videos and stuff, but there's not like a series that I've really gotten into. There's really nothing. Except
Netflix,
the Blacklist.
no Hulu, no shows.
I don't like Netflix or Hulu. I mean, I think we have, but I don't use it. I do watch the Xfinities. I use it to watch my Blacklist, but that only comes out every couple months. There's an episode on Friday night, so I'm not a huge TV person, so this is probably not my segment.
Fair enough.
I'm kind of in the same boat as Alex. The last movie I think I rewatched Parasite with my parents because I've been trying to get them to see it for the longest time.
It's a really good movie.
It's great. But I've been watching some TV recently on my 4th rewatch of The Office. Classic.
Yes, of course.
Everyone.
I watched See, I have not. I don't know. I tried watching it with Sam's grandma actually, and I just did not get into it. So I don't know.
Yeah, they tried showing me Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I was like, "It's all right." But have you seen The Office? And we played an episode, and Alex just wasn't feeling it.
Wasn't feeling it. That kind of surprises me.
But tell us about Jurassic Park, Conrad. What's your favorite movie in the Jurassic Park series?
Okay, well, I'll give a brief definition of the movie series. For those who don't know, there's this island, and there's this guy who brings dinosaurs back to life, and everyone's kind of like, "Whoa, you revived the dinosaurs? That's cool!" And then, as you probably predicted, they get loose, and then tons of funky stuff happens. My favorite in the series will either have to be the original, because I think the original Jurassic Park is amazing. It holds up today. Or Jurassic World, which came out I think a while ago. I think
wasn't that 2015?
2015, yeah.
Yeah, 2015. I think.
How do you guys know that?
Great.
Very impressive.
Yeah, I was not disappointed as I was with Jurassic Parks 2 and 3, which did not hold up as well, unfortunately.
So are you a big Chris Pratt fan?
Yeah, you could say that. I like Chris Pratt. I don't know, he's a good actor. He's a good actor.
He's a great actor. I love his performance in the Lego
He's
movie.
very funny.
Oh yes, his performance in the Lego movie is probably his best.
That's his
Yeah,
magnum
yeah.
opus.
I was about to say he's in so much though. He he's in Jurassic Park. He's in Parks and Recreation, not The Office. He's in
Mhm.
Parks and Recreation. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that he got voted as Hollywood's least favorite Chris?
Really?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
involved
because
in-
everyone thought he was a
surprisingly.
Republican.
Yeah,
That's
everyone
why.
found he was a Trump supporter.
Oh, okay. Well,
No,
guess in Hollywood, that's
we
one
are
way to
trying to
look at it.
shy away from politics because we do not all see eye to eye. We have made that pretty clear that my views are a little bit different than your views. So,
Okay.
Let's
Well, we were
just-
just stating the facts.
well, okay.
yeah, we weren't trying to bring you into this or anything
No,
else.
but I'm just saying that Hollywood is infamous for being
We triggered Alex.
extremely
I bet 5
hypocritical
minutes in.
with their politics. But
Alex heard us
Okay.
mention his dad's name and just got a little offended.
Chris,
Well, hit a little too close to home on that one.
Yeah.
his name's not Chris, but that's okay.
It's okay. We won't do it again. Conrad, did you play Lego Jurassic Park?
I did
the game?
actually. I got it for it was a while back when I was still really big into playing my 3DS when it came out. I got it. Like
Mhm.
I think like a week after it came out, I got it. And I played that game for a solid 6 weeks.
What would you give it out of 5 stars?
Out of 5 stars, I mean, Lego games are pretty good in general, but I was at that point where I was kind of evolving from Lego games. So I think if I had played it a few years earlier, I definitely would have given it like a 5 out of 5 or a 4.5 out of 5. But I think where I was, probably 3.5 out of 5 stars.
That's a solid score. The Lego, they really just made games out of anything, didn't they? They
Yeah,
made, like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as they saw how well it did with Lego Star Wars and Lego Indiana Jones, they just made so many Lego games.
Yeah. Lego Star Wars is a classic.
Oh yeah, no, that was definitely the one that started it all. That started all these great.
They're
Lego.
remaking it December 2021. They're making
Oh,
the new
really?
Lego Star Wars movie. Or yeah, not the movie, the game.
Nice.
Well, I'm
I
sure
I
because
remember-
the profit margin on the Lego games is pretty high too. Because when you think about it, it wouldn't take a whole lot of development just to switch it over from one thing to another. Maybe it would. I don't really play it, but I just think that it's sort of like maybe like a Madden where they just update it a little bit and then you pay $60 and it doesn't cost them a whole lot to make it.
Well, they
Okay,
got to
makes
make
sense.
whole new levels and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, and they
like,
also have to
yeah.
like localize it to new consoles. So
Exactly.
true.
it is a little bit more work, but I definitely kind of agree with you that it's like, yeah, they do kind of add just some. They do slap some new levels on there, make it like as long as they make it look nice, people will buy it.
I'll milk the money, that's
Yeah.
Hey, that's business.
yeah.
Speaking
exactly.
of Lego Star Wars games, Conrad, did you watch the new Lego Star Wars Christmas special on Disney Plus?
No, I haven't. I guess I got to check it out. Apparently.
Oh, my
Yep,
phone's
Everyone
ringing.
should go and check that out.
Oh no.
Speaking of just regular, I guess it's not regular, but like speaking of Disney Plus Star Wars, has anyone been keeping up on The Mandalorian? Or is it just me?
I haven't started season 2 yet,
Okay.
but Grados and I did purchase a Baby Yoda stuffed animal for my sister for Christmas.
I'm sure she'll love it.
I don't
yes,
know what
well.
the Mandalorian is, but I know what a Yoda is. Isn't that from Star Wars, I think?
You,
I'm
Yes,
really not-
Yes.
Star Wars.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I was about to say Baby Yoda is blown up, I feel like. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I for a good reason. Baby Yoda is super adorable.
We love Baby Yoda.
everyone loves Baby Yoda, especially
That is-
Grados.
That is true.
Oh yeah. Grados, what's Baby Yoda say again? His
No,
famous
but it was,
catchphrase.
I have absolutely no idea, but I know it was an extremely adorable stuffed animal made with a very high quality fabric.
Yeah,
But it better
only
have been for
$12.
Did you give the fabric a good feel? Is that how you?
Yes, I tested it
Well,
out. I needed to make sure it was baby proof.
Yeah, It was
Yes, of
either that
course.
one or the $40 plastic one.
Okay.
Yeah, $40 for a piece of ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
It was only like a foot or like a foot tall too. I was like, what? It's crazy.
Exactly.
How are people supposed to afford kids these days?
I mean, it would make a good soccer ball.
I was about to say, my mom made Baby Yoda cookies because all you had to do is like if you have like an angel cookie cutter, you just take out like I don't know, yeah, kind of like the bottom half, so you just have the circle and then the two arms, which act as the ears.
Does
Baby
she put
Yoda.
like Baby Yoda flavoring in them too?
I wonder what Baby Yoda flavoring would taste like.
I'm sure Grados can tell us.
Yes.
I
what
wouldn't
is
be
that
surprised.
supposed to mean? So what?
It worked, but it made no sense.
I do like I don't know what mint.
You heard it here
I don't
first.
know.
Grados
Mint?
is a Baby Yoda eater.
Okay, that's gotta go. That's too stupid.
Baby Yoda flavored ice cream. Flavor the day at Ollie's.
Ollie's is
That's
still
only-
open.
Is
Wait,
it?
Yeah,
what?
yes, all the way through December.
Yeah.
They need to get as much
Wow.
money as they can. I'm sure.
I mean, I guess it's not like too cold out, but it's still getting really cold.
I don't know, but it's all drive-through though, so no one stands in line. You just
Oh
can
wait,
wait in
yeah,
your
that's
car.
right. I guess they took.
I wonder if they'll do that forever. I feel like it's a better concept, but then you
It
have all that
works.
gas running. I don't know.
With
I don't know.
what do you mean
it
with all the
works.
gas running?
Like
Oh, from
all
the
the cars
cars, you
are
mean?
constantly. Yeah, like all
Yeah.
the cars are always on. So you have one of those fancy
I
ones.
was about to say
start
those lines
stopper.
get really big sometimes. Like they usually
Oh yeah.
like if you
Sometimes
if
it backs
you go
all
at,
the
like
way up to 23.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you go like after 6 or 7, it's just all the way around the building.
Yeah, Grados gets very upset when he has to drive by that.
Mhm. Doesn't
Well, I
have
don't
any
know.
patience to wait in that line.
Well, I don't
Slams
did
right
it
through
that
them all.
much. No, I just
just
drive
cuts
around.
them all in line.
Yeah.
No, it's not drive into it. It's drive around them, and it's all blocked up. And
He took
kinda
the
frustrating.
drive-through term way too literally. I don't know why they don't just do it all year. Like I have no problem with winter ice cream. I've got an Oreo McFlurry today and it hit different.
Yeah, no. Winter ice cream has always been fine. Like honestly, I prefer it like instead of just like a pint or a quart or whatever you get at the store. I prefer it like be served to you there. I enjoy it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't melt. Like
yeah,
I
exactly.
remember
It's harder
over
to
the
melt.
summer, me and Jordan got Ollie's
Oh
in
my
like the
gosh.
middle of July. It was so hot. We got out and parked in the Hy-Vee parking lot. And it was like raspberry ice cream just dripping everywhere. It was
That was
insane.
so sticky. It was disgusting. It got everywhere.
Literally
Well, I don't
everywhere.
know. I went to Ollie's with both of you over the summer, and I have not had that problem. But usually I get mine in a dish. I don't like the cone because I don't like the drippage. But you know what else is ridiculous with wintertime and ice cream? The best flavors, pumpkin, eggnog, and peppermint, are only around during the fall and the winter. And why don't they have those around all year? I'd buy a pint of eggnog in July.
Why'd you have to throw eggnog in there?
Yeah,
Like,
wait,
just
wait,
so
like,
good.
eggnog
Holiday
flavored ice
flavor.
cream or just like the drink?
No, eggnog ice cream.
What?
No.
I'm afraid I have never tried eggnog
Yeah.
ice cream.
It's
Eggnog by
good.
itself is good, but eggnog ice cream is not good at all.
Well, but you probably got I don't know. Where did you have it?
I don't remember. I just know that frozen eggnog tastes. It doesn't.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not
taste good.
frozen
It's just
eggnog. It's
wrong.
different. No, it's
Yeah,
not. but
I'm aware. I was just
I
saying.
mean, yeah, I'm sure it's not like literally just frozen eggnog. I'm sure it's eggnog flavoring. But
Yeah, well, it's just like nutmeg in with regular ice cream and a little bit of. I guess they put extra egg yolk in, maybe some of a custard. Because isn't that what eggnog? Well, it's like nutmeg, right? I think.
Yes, eggnog
Yes.
is just nutmeg.
No, flavored with
Oh, it
nutmeg.
is.
You schmuck.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
It's milk mixed with nutmeg. That's how
Yeah.
you make eggnog. Yeah,
that's how it
definitely.
works.
Wait, then
That's
why is
how
it
it works.
egg? Why is it called
They,
egg?
they put egg yolk in it too, obviously,
What? Why? That sounds
because it gives it
disgusting.
that creamy consistency.
It's a great protein
Ugh.
builder, like you see in all those movie training montages where they just crack an egg and put it into a blender.
For
Oh,
the
yeah.
people who can't tell, we're obviously being sarcastic and do not try making an eggnog with a raw egg and
No, you
nutmeg at home.
don't try this at home, kids. This
No, I wasn't
and-
being. I wasn't being sarcastic at all. No, it actually is egg yolk added in there. I'm serious.
Not just raw egg.
Yes,
You
raw
can't just
egg.
use raw egg.
No, they don't cook it.
Yeah,
What?
No,
Yes, you
It's
but
just
can't.
they-
a
thought it was
hard-boiled egg and a nutmeg.
How do you think custard's made? Frozen custard.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Egg
Oh my
yolks.
God.
Custodian.
Egg yolks.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
Looked
Google
it
how
up.
to make eggnog
Yes,
right now.
look it up.
Just to prove everyone that you are incorrect.
Wait, do they
Oh
make
boy,
Baby Yoda
here we
flavored
go.
eggnog?
Jordan versus Alex. Who will win in the battle of
It
knowledge?
says, separate the eggs, whisk the yolks. What did I tell you?
And what do you do after that? You can't just make. You
You
can't just
don't
mix
cook it.
milk. I know you don't cook it, but you don't just mix milk and eggs together and then drink it.
It says you need 6 eggs, granulated sugar, milk, and cream, and
He's just
rum.
putting in a recipe now.
So you
And
separate
rum.
the
Kind of
eggs.
eggnog
and
are you
you-
making?
Wait.
Well, that's the eggnog. That's the traditional
Sorry, that's
kind.
Kratos' personal recipe. Let's go for the actual egg.
Yes.
So no. You put the whites of the egg in there, and then
Yeah,
But it
you
was
don't
the
put the
yolk.
yolk.
refrigerate it.
Yeah, where's the
Then
yolk?
you
Exactly.
whisk the yolks in with the sugar and add it to the mixture. So you
Yeah.
put it in. You put it in there plain. You just refrigerate it.
Yeah.
put
So
the egg-
as I said, you don't just crack an egg over a cup, mix it in with milk, and then drink it. That's not how you make
It's not an instant
eggnog.
process.
No,
Sounds
but you
like it
don't
hit
cook the
different,
egg.
raw
Separate
raw
the egg from the
eggnog
white,
really
and then
different.
you
Yeah,
beat it in with
it's
sugar.
it's raw.
Oh, raw egg. Oh, it just does not
Have y'all ever
sound.
taken a raw egg, put it in a shot glass, and then just put it down?
No.
Me?
Oh, what?
No.
You've never done that before?
Have you?
Yes, I've done that before.
Isn't that
How
bad?
was
As
it?
like an
I'm-
egg challenge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've seen an egg challenge before. How was
See, I
it?
don't.
It was
Like what-
nasty. I mean, it's supposed to be though.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
like,
all kind of a congealed lump.
yeah. Okay.
So it just kind of all goes down.
But it's
like,
but it's like
slithers
eating an
down.
oyster. It's just
Yeah,
not
like an orange. That's what I was.
like slimy. It slides right down.
yeah.
See, I'm just not an egg fan. I don't know. Cooked especially. Like they do the egg souffles or something, but it's not just like a plain egg.
Bro, you just gushed about eggnog for like 20 minutes. Now you're gonna tell us you don't like eggs?
Now you're
I know,
telling
but
us you don't like egg?
Not plain. Like in stuff, it's fine. But like I won't just like
Only-
get a hard boiled egg. It
Only
smells
with
horrible.
rum. Only mixed with
Yes.
milk and rum.
And
Do you
cream.
get-
Don't forget the cream.
Alex, do you like scrambled eggs?
No.
Oh, okay. That's
Don't
that's
trust
surprising.
anybody who puts ketchup on their scrambled eggs.
It's
You
like
said you
Tabasco.
don't like them, or you do?
No, I don't like it.
No, it's ketchup with scrambled eggs. Not
No,
you,
that's
Griffin.
nasty.
Oh,
That's
Well,
just
what-
not right.
Yeah, I
know.
don't think.
plain
I
eggs.
can't personally say that I've had ketchup with my scrambled eggs, but I don't think I would like it.
That's
Well,
like
some people
people
put their.
mac and cheese with ketchup. That's what some people do.
Oh,
It sounds nasty.
oh,
Or pizza and ketchup.
gives
Oh, I
me
do-
chills just thinking about
That's
it.
weird.
Ugh.
Mm.
I'm not a huge ketchup person either. I just prefer ranch or like blue cheese or something.
Although what I do with my mac and cheese is we have leftover mac and cheese where if basically anything from the night before was kind of meat based or like ground meat based, we'll just throw it in a pot with some mac and cheese. Surprisingly delicious. You wouldn't think just like random stuff lying in the fridge. Like we had our like I think honestly one of the best times or one of the best leftover macs we've had was we had leftover taco meat from the night before. And I honestly did not think that cheese the noodles of cheese and like because cumin is part of the taco seasoning. I did not think that would taste good at all, but surprisingly it worked.
It's
Just
like a
was that
hamburger
like a
helper.
meal
Though.
called Taco Mac or something.
Yeah, it's hamburger helper.
Yeah, it's hamburger helper. It's like you don't know. It's like it's an actual thing. You can buy stuff like that in the store. You made it
What?
yourself.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Hamburger helper.
Conrad, you're right. It's still good. Hamburger isn't. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Looked
hamburger.
it up.
I thought
It's
hamburger
literally
helper
that's
is
what
like taco
exactly what
meat
you
in that.
described.
Yeah.
Fair. You know what? Fair enough. I can't say that I had hamburger helper a lot.
So if you like that, go. It's like a seasoning packet, and then what has the noodles and the seasoning,
It's
and
like
you add the
ramen.
milk and the stuff.
Okay.
No, it's more like Kraft mac and cheese, I'd say. And then you just
Okay.
buy your own ground beef, and mix it all in there. I don't know.
I'll
It's
have to-
it's
I'll have to
absolutely
try that.
disgusting. But
We
Is
don't
that
really
what you-
we
is
don't
that-
really have hamburger helper at all, so I'll have to try it.
Is that what you did with the live lobster we delivered to you? You just cooked it and then put it in some mac and cheese?
Oh, God, I don't want to think about the lobster.
lobster mac and cheese is good.
What?
Have you had it?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I agree.
No,
with
like
Mike.
I got it in.
It's amazing.
There's
I
this
have a
place
feeling
in.
you're tugging my.
No, I'm not.
No,
It
I'm
tastes fine.
serious. Like
It
I'm
tastes
actually
fine.
like I got it in a place in Libertyville,
That
and it
does
was
not
so
sound
good.
It's called Red Lobster.
No, Red Lobster's disgusting.
What? Okay.
Literally,
got
Wait,
place-
wait,
extremely
wait, wait,
place
sick.
wait.
everyone
Well,
gets
like the
lobster.
restaurant or a lobster that's red? Because I feel like
No,
I like
The
red lobster.
restaurant.
Oh no,
Okay, it's red lobsters in particular. He likes
yeah.
lobsters.
I mean,
just
like
the red
just the
thing.
red color of lobster. Yeah, no, like red lobster's fine. I think the only restaurant that I will go out of my way to hate on is Applebee's. I
What?
just-
They're great.
So
I love
I just like
Arby's,
Applebee's.
you don't like
They're
with
Applebee's?
such
dead
burning
now.
passion. Oh, it's so bad.
What's the matter?
So
You get the
bad.
2 for $20 special. You get the appetizer, the 2 meals, $20. It's a good deal.
That doesn't matter if it's a good deal or not. The food's
What's the
awful.
problem? It tastes. Where did you? I don't know. I always thought it was really good. I don't know. I would go to Elgin to do the Applebee's because ours is.
Okay.
I think it's really.
Oh yeah,
really
have you guys
quite
been
good.
to the new Raisin Cane's around here yet? I haven't been to the one in Sycamore, but there's one in Aurora that we go to sometimes. It's that place is like I like Raisin Cane's. I like the whole the gimmick of the shop where it's you just got your chicken tenders and your regular sides. So I think for what you get for like I don't know, like $10. I think it's a good deal.
I was in the line for Raising Cane's, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this. And I gave up and got some Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was very good. So, I don't know. I don't even like chicken tenders, though. It's like I want it on the bone, and they don't
He doesn't
have
like
that.
chicky tendies.
He doesn't
I
like
don't like chicky tendies.
He
Chicky
likes
nuggies
chicky
are
nuggies
okay.
though.
Yeah, I'll eat
he likes
that.
the Dino Nuggies.
Oh, the Dino Nuggies. Hey, that ties it back to Jurassic Park.
Yo, we did it.
Full circle.
We did it. Perfect episode.
Well, it looks like that's a wrap for today's episode. A big thank you to Mr. Conrad Drufke for coming on the show and discussing Jurassic Park and mac and cheese. And we hope to have some females sign up, as Mrs. White said, in the future. So don't disobey Mrs. White and have those people sign up. And we'll see you on the next episode. Very epic. Right.
He's recording again.
That was hilarious. You're such
It's
a schmuck.
going. It's going. Don't worry.
Gosh.
It's going.